Good morning. As we are in this absolute turmoil now in America with what's happening in colleges, especially in Columbia University, where I am in New York City, it's really important and refreshing and assuring for us to look to the book of Revelations to understand what God has in mind, to understand prophetically where we are going as a Christian body of community of people, as churches together as one universal Catholic, universal church. No Catholic, I mean Catholicity, which means a universal church together. That is the book of Revelation chapter 11, verse 15, Revelation 11, 15th onward. The seventh angel sounded his trumpet, and there were loud voices in heaven, which said, the kingdom of the world. Okay, let me just get to the ESV better. Okay, saying the kingdom of the world has become the kingdom of our Lord and of Christ, and he shall reign forever and ever. And the 24 elders sit on the throne fell on the faces and worship God. We need about 4 or 5 videos, short videos on this. But this is a really important statement here. Verse 15 of Revelation 11. The trumpet of the angel said, and there were loud voices in heaven. Not just one, a lot of voices loud, saying, the kingdom of the world has become the kingdom of our Lord and of Christ, and he shall reign forever and ever. That comes from Edgar's book, Creation and Recreation, really, which I was thinking, I'm thinking, writing an exegetical paper on this, what Peter said, the end time, the heavens and earth shall be burned. So with that kind of statement, Peter is an outstanding book, okay? With that kind of statement, Peter asks, what kind of life would you like to live in this world now? Knowing everything you see will be burned on earth, and even the heavens will be burned. So what kind of life of holiness should you lead? Because you are preparing for that day and beyond. You know, the most pitiful people are those people who live for the present world now and nothing else in the future. Such short-sightedness is a huge problem for yourself. It's detrimental. It's not doing yourself a service. It's so short-sighted, and it's not living the reality of what's going to happen. And if you just look at what's going on in the world now, you begin to be depressed. There's so much conflict going on, and definitely a very appropriate word, so much spiritual warfare coming along. The entire Old Testament is focused on Israel, for example. Okay, the entire world is focusing on it again. Such a small land. However, let's come back. What the book of Revelation say, it shall be burned. And that is in the book of Peter's. But the book of Revelation says, the kingdom of this world has become the kingdom of our Lord and of his Christ, and he shall reign forever and ever. Okay, so there is a transformation, handover power, so to speak. Okay, the world's power now, whatever the heck there may be now, very depressing and all this stuff, they will be over. They will surrender. There'll be huge purging and fire burning in this world, and finally hand over to the new kingdom. Okay, this is video 1.